Hello Virgo, Happy New Year. Welcome to Marine K Tarot for January 2025. We are going to pull an oracle card from a compendium of witches. It is a beautiful nature-based deck, and we are going to be doing the main reading from my OG tarot deck, the Dragon Tarot, and this is the actual original deck. So this has been with me through thick and thin, and I was feeling a bit nostalgic this month, Virgo, so let's get into it, shall we? I hope you're well. Hope you've had a lovely festive period, and looking forward to what the new year is going to bring. I know there's been a few of you that have had a bit of a rough trot over the last couple of years. Certainly last year, 2024 was a bit rough around the edges for some of you. So let's pull a card. Let's see what 2025, the first month, is bringing for you. Okay. Okay, so interesting. The Unbound. There is about 60 odd cards in this deck, and this is the second time this card has come out, and it came out for Cancer. Now, maybe you know a Cancerian. Virgos and Cancerians tend to attract each other. You're complementary to each other, okay? But what it feels like to me is this breaking free of your past, Virgo. Whatever has been going on, it's time to literally. I can hear the Queen song, "I Want to Break Free," in my head, and that's very much what it is. It's like loosen up. You just want to loosen up, but you're preventing yourself, Virgo. Okay, it's like this kind of a feeling the need to conform versus this need for freedom, this need to break free from, in many ways, it's the constraints and the expectations that you've put on yourself. Like, no other sign holds himself to a higher standard than you do, Virgo, in your life, and you will sacrifice parts of your life to almost like save face, right? That's one of the ways that I can describe it. In order for others to have a high opinion of you, you make painful sacrifices in your own life. And it's almost like 2025 is going to be the year of, no, we're not doing it. 2025 is the year of the Hermit card, because the year adds up to a 9. Okay? And the 9 in tarot is the Hermit. So, and the Hermit not only spends time alone, hermiting, literally, it also has great wisdom. The Hermit archetype is one of wisdom, and sharing that wisdom is deeply important to that archetype. So this month in particular, Virgo, what I would say is free yourself. Let yourself be free. Free from the restraints of the past, free from everything. It is a new calendar year. Just dare yourself to try something different, Virgo. Okay? That's what's coming from that card. Also, if you meet any Cancerians along the way, then say hi to them, because they're going through a similar loop. Okay, so on to the tarot. What have the dragons got to say to you, Virgo? Let's have a look and see. Have some cards, please, for Virgo for January 2025, please. Ooh, right, okay, so pop them right out. The Four of Swords. We're going to take that. I think it's important. I don't tend to do jumper cards. I tend to just have very ordered card pools. Right, let's see. Okay, interesting. The bottom of the deck. There you're there. Hi. There's the Hermit. Okay. So there you are there. Sitting in the rock above the town. There's a town over there. You're there above everything, watching everything that's going on. Your wee lamp there is shining a light on things. Okay. So it's nice that you turned up for your own reading, Virgo. It's always pleasant when a sign shows up for themselves. Now, what we have got is, we have got the Four of Swords. We've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Star. We've got the Five of Swords. We have got the Nine of Coins, another card of Virgo. And the Ace of Swords. So it's mostly air. We touch a water. We touch a earth. We have no water. And as I said to Taurus and Taurus, I think they had Pluto, so that was really the only water. Well, they had Judgment. That was really the only water that they had. And like yourself, you know, like you know, your sister sign of Taurus, not having any water isn't necessarily a bad thing in a reading, you know, because you're very much in your head. And this speaks of it, you know. Sorry, it's no fire. It's no fire you've got. My apologies. Don't know what I was talking about there. But you do have water. The water that you have is the Seven of Cups. So that's choices. And it's a card of Scorpio. And sometimes, you know, I often think the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can be quite a in your head card. You know, there's a choice. There's choices involved in that. You know, which cup are you going to choose? Which cup is the right cup? You know, there's a lot of decisions within that card. Now, the Four of Swords is a card of Libra. So, your next door sign, a sign that is often described as being like you, but also very different. And I think, you know, it's where you have the need for organisation, Libra has the need for balance. And often balance comes through organisation, feeling that there is a balanced energy. But this choice, Virgo, this choice that is, we can, in life, okay, so side quest coming up. We've got choices all the time in life. We can choose to be happy. We can choose to be sad. We can choose to, we don't often have the choice of things that happen to us, but what we do have, we cannot control the things that happen to us, but we can control how we deal with them, how we choose to react to them, and how we choose to process them. Now, the Star here is it's a card of healing. It's a card of healing the mind. It's a card of Aquarius. It's daring to, it's a beautiful rendition of the card. There is a deep vulnerability in the card of the Star. You know, there is, I almost see it as in order to heal, there has to be a great deal of vulnerability shown. And the Star comes after the Tower. So that Tower moment that we face in our life, you know, it could be a big tower, it could be a small tower. In your case, Virgo, with the Virgos that have came to me for personal readings over the last 18 months to 2 years, there's been some heavy duty Tower moments going on. And the Star showing up here gives you an opportunity. Gives you an opportunity to really take time to heal, but choosing to heal by moving forward. Maybe that's the choice that's coming up in the 7 of Cups. You know, what chalice do you drink from? What one's the poison one? You know, we've got so many different choices there, and it depends how you see this card. I mean, you've got the lightning bolt there, so is that like the lightning struck tower? We've got a dollar symbol, so is that money? We've got a rune, is that magic? You know, there's a snake, wizard deception. You know, we've got a, what's that there? We've got like a female's face, you know, was there a relationship, was there something? And it can also be a relationship with all of these different aspects of our life. How do we choose to deal with them? Because that dragon there is made up of stars. You know, it's a black dragon and it's got stars all over it. So we make the choice after a period of rest in the 4 of Swords. We take the choices and we look at the different life choices that we have made that has brought us to this point in our life. We choose vulnerability and healing. We choose that because that is what we need. I say we, I mean you, Virgo. But it's that opportunity to really feel like deep healing is taking place. And maybe that comes from other people, you know, sharing your story, sharing your experiences. And by communicating your experiences, that's where the healing comes. The healing is profound. The healing almost feels otherworldly. Let's not forget the Star is the card of Aquarius. Aquariuses tend to be, they're a bit odd, but we love them. We love them in their own special way. We've got the 5 of Swords here showing up. Now, the 5 of Swords often is conflict. It's not the best, but it's a card of Aquarius. It's the first card of Aquarius, and it's following on from Aquarius's major arcana. Now, if you've got an Aquarius in your life, or, you know, the energy of Aquarius is quite strong, we've also got Pluto just having moved into the sign of Aquarius, and it's going to be there for the next 20 years. And you have got an opportunity, Virgo. You've got an opportunity here to work, to leave the past behind, and to choose what's coming next. It may not have been what you expected your life was going to be. Your life may not look like what you had, quote unquote, planned, like a good Virgo, because, you know, every moment of every day needs to be planned out. But what it actually is the biggest unexpected opportunity. And whether you have wanted this to happen or not, whether you consciously chose this or not, the fact is that this is the situation that you're currently dealing with. This is where your life is now. And that internal conflict that shows up in the 5 of Swords, well, we really have to get on with it, Virgo. You know, it's either choose analysis paralysis, and comparison is a thief of joy, Virgo. So if you're sitting listening to this or watching this, whatever, and you have been up until this point comparing your life to maybe friends or other people that you know, or the way you expected your life to be by such and such an age, you know, and it's not like that. Well, you can either live in the what ifs, or you can choose to move forward with the what is. What ifs or what is. The 9 of coins, that's you showing up for yourself. Okay, there is this period of independence. Whether you wanted that or not, Virgo, you have got this period of independence, and you have got such a strong opportunity to go in the direction that you need to go in now. There is a balance here. It feels very high priestessy with these two trees. There is one facing up, there is one facing down. It means that regardless, you have found a balance. There is an opportunity to find a balance. And before the 10, the 9 comes before the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is that of family connection. But what you need to realise is this period of independence that you have got, it's a gift, Virgo. It's a gift for where you can take your life. It is forward facing. This dragon is looking to the future. It's not looking back that way. It's not looking to the past. It's looking forward. And that's what you need to do. Remember, what ifs are what is. The Ace of Swords we have got here. The Ace of Swords is that wonderful energy, that new thought process, that new way of thinking, that new way of believing that you can do anything that you want to do, Virgo. There is nothing to stop you except for yourself. And that's the only question that I would ask yourself. Why are you staying in the past? We can learn from the past. Absolutely, there is wisdom in the past. But why are you staying in it? Why are you actively choosing to stay in it? Because you cannot change it. May seem a wee bit harsh this month, Virgo, and I don't mean it to be at all. What I mean it to be is, I mean it to be empowering, and I mean it to be you to remember who you actually are. Okay? You can do anything that you want to do. You just try not to overthink it. And if you're going to think it, then take action after the thinking. Okay, my loves? I'm wishing you the best for January and going forward. You can absolutely do this, Virgo. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box to my website. And you can catch me in the week ahead readings that are posted every Sunday. Okay, take good care of yourself, Virgo. I'll see you in February. Bye-bye.